I explained to her that I was here to meet other women and that there were other women that I was going to be going out with. And, you know, they tell you that it was okay, but then they get, My name is Jack, and I'm from Flagstaff, Arizona.
My name is Dao from Thailand.
My first experience with AFA was actually quite a while ago when I got looking around at various possibilities of trying to date internationally, and AFA came up as a reputable company. And so I signed up, and my first trip actually was to China back in 2014. And I met some ladies over there. And it actually ended up with one that didn't work out, but I ended up with a woman that I got serious about. And that gave me the impetus to keep going. And so I decided to look into Thailand and maybe even the Philippines. I was looking into the Central America countries for a while, but I ended up here. And one of the things that stopped me was the pandemic happened, and so I had to put the brakes on. But as soon as that ended towards 2021 or so, when Thailand opened up again, I decided to come back on a solo tour, and it was just me and one other guy, and that's where I met Len. And dated a few girls, and I kind of enjoyed it, and realized that there wasn't enough time. The first time I came back, I really didn't plan enough time, and realized that I need to come back, so that I then signed up for one of the group tours, which happened last August. And boy, I thought I knew what I was doing in terms of trying to meet the girls, and I listened to all the advice that I was given by the AFA counselors and whatnot, and thought I had it dialed in pretty well until I got here and actually engaged in the process and realized that that was total nonsense. So it's a much bigger process than I anticipated. And I don't know how much depth you want me to go into here, but when I first came to the socials, I was just overwhelmed. The number of women there that were quality women, integrity, classy, intelligent, engaging, warm. It was a wonderful experience, but it was overwhelming. And there were so many people to meet. So again, there were 2 socials, must have been 300 women. And by the end of it, I was in such a blur, I didn't even know what just happened. If Dao had not had it together and noticed me, I might have glossed right by her, right? Yes, but she's actually the one that reached out to me first, right?
Yes.
Thankfully, right? And we've just been going ever since. We haven't stopped talking. There hasn't been a day since then that we haven't talked to each other, either by video chat or texting, or I've been back here 4 times now to meet her, and we knew pretty fast that we were interested in each other. It happened very fast between us. I explained to her that I was here to meet other women, and that there were other women that I was going to be going out with, and I was trying to show due respect and say, I really like you, but I need to meet some other people too. And one of the things that attracted me to you, maybe you don't know this, but one of the things that attracted me to you were the only woman that I went out with that I explained that to, and you said, okay, I understand. That's okay. Everybody else was, they tell you that it was okay, but then they get kind of upset the fact that yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. So it was very impressive. That's what impressed me a great deal about her.
He is attracted to me.
I was attracted to. Yes, I was attracted to. Yes.
And he's funny, talkative, friendly.
This has most sincerely been one of the best experiences of my life. I knew what I was going for, and I knew that I was going for one of the best experiences of my life, but I didn't really know that I was going to get it. I didn't know I was going to find it for sure. And then all of a sudden it's like, whoa. And so, yeah, this has been very, very cool. And we had a lot of fun, right? Yes, we did. This almost sounds cliche, but what I would say to anybody who's out there thinking about whether they're going to do this or not is do it. You almost don't realize what you're doing until you get on the plane. That's been my experience over and over and over. You get on the plane, all of a sudden, okay, this makes sense. And you jump in. Now, beforehand, it's stress. You go out, oh God, am I doing the right thing? Am I making a mistake? Is this crazy? My friends think I'm crazy. Some of my family thinks I'm crazy. So you go through all this iteration of thought process. Push that out of the way and do it. Even if it doesn't work out, do it anyway. If it doesn't work out the first time, try it again. What else have you got to lose? That's what I would say. What are you doing at home? And then the other thing is a lot of people talk about the money, how much expensive it is, or stressing out the budget or whatever. I can understand that, but you're talking about a relationship that's going to last you a lifetime. You're talking about one of the most important things you're ever going to do is find somebody that you're connected to in your heart, right? And be tight with. So what does money have to do with any of that? And if it costs you a little bit, who cares? What are you going to do? You're going to take it with you? I'd much rather have a relationship with a woman like you than have all the money in the world. So yeah, get on the plane and do it.
Searching for that one special woman to complete your life? Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
anewwife.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.
anewwife.com.